Que quoi? Tu veux ta part?
Hey guys, so let's just dig in. Adam wins, and Olive is having that body sensation. She's feeling it, and that is me in so many situations. You know, this is real life, this is reality. As much as we say, okay, anybody that wins, we are going to take it in good faith. Good faith means you will not just manifest your pain. That to me is what good faith means. But if you're truly a competitive person and you truly want something, tell me you're going to feel the pain. That is so painful. Come on. So let's begin today's episode where Evelyn literally did the most. Went on to do like damage. What Evelyn was doing, yeah, it works in a real life campaign. You know, I mean real politics. There she will win. But it's cool. These are friends. These are people who, I mean, have been together. I remember my situation when I was in high school going in for senior prefect position. I went for the senior prefect position with a friend of mine. And trust you me, when you play dirty most of the time, you will not win. I don't want to say she played dirty because that would be me going extra. But be nice. One of the things I have learned, especially for those who are in secondary school, learn to be nice and have a lovable, sweet personality. It translates to young people easily, and they feel that spirit. They can feel your energy and they'll vote for you. But I like that Adam confronted him. He talked about the situation of Joshua like being the flirt, and I like that came off that came off her chest, because sometimes we think we know people but truly we don't. Not because you know my name, we have been together, there's some things that you might not know. And I like that she went on to say how she felt about Joshua, and I hope that he dig into that because he was being trusting too much. So the teacher situation where he was talking about Olive being suspended, in my mind I'm like, okay, is this what we are going to be doing now? So because somebody was suspended last time does not make the person a bad student. I know good students that have been in situations by mistake, they are covering for others, or something happened that they get suspended. Just like saying that somebody who has, I mean, just because they said somebody did something means the person is guilty. That's just what he's trying to say in this situation, which I did like. And then trying to use a cane, don't do that. I don't like when they use canes now, but we are in Africa, so I get it. In that scene, for me, accents were just flying left and right, like the mixture of accents. Oh no, but I like how she stood up for her students. But it's wrong. African culture wise, you don't stand up on your student, you don't stand up in front of others. I don't know how it's been explained, but to me, I think she would have done it gracefully to take him outside and have the talk with him. Just separate them, take him outside, have that talk, and see how it goes from them. So Miss Justin calls for Adam, talks to him about the whole trying. He needs to be compassionate. The leader needs to be yes, because you're dealing with young people that have all the energy, all the emotions, and you need to show compassion. You need to be graceful and show some love. So certainly I like that I had the conversation with him rather, and he went on straight on. She apologized to Olive in the presence of Esther, who was her campaign manager. I really like the energy he brought. He was sorry, but I still like that in as much as he was being sorry, he was also being protective, which is really nice. You need to have a balance. You cannot just totally shun at somebody that was trying to protect you, and you're trying to correct the person, okay, this is the way out, and instead for you to protect the person, you just totally like, nah, crucify him. I really did enjoy that part. For me, that was really good, and I really like when people stand up for their friends. That's something that I absolutely am there for it 1000%. So Esther literally is this campaign. I like how much dedication and how much work she put in the exercising, trying to get love, trying to get a campaign speech right, like just trying to do the things that you need to do. If you've ever had any post in secondary school, you guys will know that it's not an easy thing. You have to get you a team. Then I think I didn't have a team, but I have a couple of friends that, okay, since I and my other friend was going, she had a couple of other people who wanted other positions that she was going with. I had my own team. I had like the religious prefect, so we work together. We go from classroom to classroom, we had to campaign. I didn't have a campaign manager at the time. I was just a famous face that, okay, I used it and I knew what I could offer and what I could bring to the table, and I used the opportunity, banked on it. Like, I know that I killed it, you guys. So yeah, I like how much Esther is dedicated to the work. And one of the things that she said is the fact that a lot of times, she was saying it to Oliver, that's a lot of us, we listen to give an answer, we don't listen to understand. That's why sometimes I did TV, and that was one of the things that I did. When people are talking, you're having 4 or 5 guests on a panel, what you want to do, which is also for those who are getting into media, one of the things that you do, because you have to be very spontaneous, is that when somebody is talking, you are getting the person, but once the person is saying whatever they are saying, what you're trying to figure out immediately is a question that you ask the next person. So in all the listening, all you're trying to do is figure out. And I carry that to real life, which is one of the things that I should really, like, hearing it today, I should try to work on it. Like, just don't listen to respond. You must not always listen to people have a question to ask back, or have a response before they want to drop their thoughts. You don't even process it. I said something to somebody, and when the person answered me immediately, one thing I asked the person was, did you really understand what I said? You imagine sending a 4-line, writing somebody 4 thick lines that you're saying a lot of things, and then in a space of less than a second, the person is replying you. Even though I just say blue tick, the person is replying you immediately. It's like, did you process this? Are you replying me just to reply me? Like, did you understand this? We need to learn this, because most of us, we are far away from that. We just hear to not hear. So after the campaign, they did great. They gave depth, which I love. Secondary school, you want to give depth, you want to give people insight, which was very insightful. So from there on, we move on to, oh my god, we move on to where we want to be. They spoke about the whole situation and spoke about the fact that whoever wins, they're going to be happy. I like that there was optimism. Adam made sure that he was looking sharp. Guy was looking sharp and fresh. He was looking all good. He was looking like peng, 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 peng. I like that there was reality. I like that there was an open, honest conversation of the fact that we love our friends, we love our spouse, but sometimes we feel that we are not winning. And sometimes when they say something to us, we are not as happy, But what I want to say is the way you react to it. You have to learn and condition your mind to say, their win is our win, your win is my win. And these are things that take, for me and many other people like me, it takes time. So when people say to you that, if you're jealous of your friend, or so you're such and such person, for me, no. You're being human. You have to have feelings. It's just like you'll be with the friend, yeah, and some people have this kind of friends. I always call them VIP, children of God. Have you ever had a friend, she wins? Like, there's some people that in this life, all fingers are not equal. They win at life. When they say they want this, they get it. When they put little effort, they get it. Like, the grace of God upon their life, for some people is luck. For Christians like us, is like the grace of God upon their life is abundant. It's evident. Like, we all have grace, but just know some people, VIP coming through, and you keep seeing them winning, and you see yourself struggle in so many ways to get. Sometimes they're not as smart as you, they're not as intelligent, they're not as eloquent as you, and you see them get through life, things that you work so hard and you don't get. It's okay to feel somehow. Sometimes it's okay to even step back from those people, because it keeps making you feel like you're a failure. You don't want to be in that space where at every moment you feel like you failed life, if you're failed in life. So for me, like, watching through this, it's a very, very big lesson that we need to sit down and dip it. It's honest, it's reality. You're going to feel that pinch, you're going to feel that pain. Thank you guys for watching in on today's video. Please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the notification guy. You guys know the vibes already. It's on what? It's on period.